knowing what to do when you're formating on people. You know about who's in what position and who. Obviously, the leader, whoever's in the front, is number 1. But where Yami is now is number 2. So then you would go on the other side and you would be number 3, buds.
Yeah, this is my preferred position.
Then the next person would be behind Yami, number 4. The next person behind Buds, number 5, etc. Do you get me?
Number 3 is ready. Look at that for an alignment. I line that up in first person as well. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Alright.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
We look ace on my screen because 3 and 2 is in like the same livery, and then the leader's got a different tail. So it looks really good on my screen. Well, it looks good for all of that, I just realised.
I'm just in the VFR map.
It's going to be easy to tell who's a leader.
No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Right, okay, that should do. I think I'm ready to rock. Are you guys ready to rock?
I'm ready to rock.
It's alright, 62%.
I'm at 62.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go full beans and then I'm going to take the brakes off. I'm going power and brakes. Oh, there we go. We should be alright.
Rolling.
Right toe. Remember, I'm going to do 250 knots until we're all together, and then I'll do 400. 150, nose up, gear up, flaps up, holding this course to 200 knots. And rolling to the left. Okay, for learning this route, buds, I'm looking for 2 low-hand hills come out on my left hand side, and then I fly along behind the second one as far as I remember. So I'm going to level out at this height on this heading, and actually now can you see on our 1 o'clock there's 2 low hand hills on our nose, and then if you look into the haze in the distance there's a tiny little low valley.
Yeah,
that's where we're heading for, but when we get down to really low apparently it's a bit of a zigzag, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Yeah.
Through those mountain bombs. You can see there's a couple of hills on the left, and then in the distance, just to the right of my nose now, is the lowest of the dips. It's like a little gap to be to the left looking for. There's a little valley river. I'm going over the top of the hill right now, and I want to be lower than it. Sorry, I slowed down without warning you, Yami. I didn't slow down. I didn't slow down much though. I only let off my throttle a tiny bit. Alright, that road beneath us, buds, I'm getting down low over that road.
Roger.
Me trim out. To get down a bit lower into the valley. So the hill comes to the bottom. 350 indicated, a shade below, 340. What if he's doing that on that rail? So around this hill I'm going left, I'm staying seriously low now. I can see you both on that tower now. Following this river, we're going back to the right again. You can see the way the hill goes on the right there, on the valley. I used to make an easy mistake. There's a tempting one ahead of us there, and I used to follow that sometimes.
Okay, let's see.
But the one we're looking for is much shallower and wider than that. So we're going up this way. It's going to curve left again in about 2 miles. 350 indicated, 1300 feet on clock. 900 feet on nav map. Go back to the right. We're more or less just flying west here. Just for your bearing. We've got from Leighton, what's now? Leaning. We've gone from Leaning and we're heading west. So when you come from Valley, you head south to the loop. When you're coming from Leaning, you head west to the lakes. It's the Lake District sort of.
Yeah, at any point are you doing? Are we in the Lake District?
Yeah, we're all through the Lake District, all of it. Well, no, not all of it. The approach is through the Lake District, but the bit where we are going through mountains and where the lakes is located. I'm doing 400. I'm going to bring my throttle back 5%. My needle's at about 85 on my throttle, on my RPM. Just
So-
yeah, 375. Now it's coming down again. Slightly bigger roll to the left coming up and then back to the right. Here's the left one. And those there is where we're going back right. Roundabout for this place, where where the transition meets the loop.
Yeah.
So when we go left a little bit here, we're opening out into a big wide area, and this is roundabout here. I don't know if they call it roundabout, but it helps you understand where we are in context.
Yeah. What's up? What? Oh.
Going to be rolling left to join, rolling right then left, but I'm joining the pattern going south. I'm just going around this hill instead of over. The line on my map tells me to go straight over that hill ahead. We're sticking to the all ground. The way we return will be down that valley ahead of us. Can you see a guy called Diamond Minster in the distance? Or Diamond Line Car?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be coming back from west, from that direction.
Roger.
Rolling big left here, we're going over that road that we follow down at the start finish. We're going to have to look on a map and find out. I think it's the M6. Going this way, there's a back low level route to where we're going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In real life, the RAF can't do what we're doing now because it goes right over a town that's too busy for them to fly low level.
Yeah.
So in real life, you know that road that we just flew over?
Yeah.
In real life, they stick to the road.
Yeah.
But wartime, you'd be like, yeah, fuck the fucking town, I'm going below level, you know, but going above the hills is what puts you in radar.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're right over a town now. If it was wartime traffic, you can guarantee that's what it would do. Because it's peacetime practice, they fix the main road to not avoid the town people. So if we follow the road, we'll be coming out on the left now, and we're now joining up with the original plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back on the right road, we're joining this water down there. At the end of this water, we're looking for a canal, right? There's a kink in the canal that points the direction we want to fly. Now, there's a wide bit on the right and a really hard to spot bit on the left. And it's a hard to spot bit on the left. There's a road on the left-hand side of the hill, and we follow that over to the left of the beach. But first, we're going to take that big right-hand turn on a canal to find that left-hand peak, or left of the peak. So this is the first hard bit really. We joined the circuit back there, and then we just flew down the valley to this water. And obviously follow the side of this water. Where these trees poke out in this bit of land, this is where we're going to turn. So I'm pulling just half a second of aeromax here. I'm doing about 300 knots. Should be going faster. I'm rolling in. I'm looking for that canal. I can see the canal. I'm rolling out the way the canal points.
Very smart, I see.
Can you see? And now, I'm going to fly up the edge of this hill. There's a road up this hill here, and I'm keeping the peak of the hill on my right-hand wing. So just here, I'm going to be able to turn right just a smidge to stay in a little nook. So I'm following this nook with the road on my left wing now. So that's a tough bit. It's from that canal to the road. Now we're coming up to the lakes, which is a big cross in the middle. So we're starting our first dash across the centre when we turn right here. I'm 300 knots, I'm powering back up to 350, maybe 400. 340, rolling right onto the lake. Follow the centre of the lake. It curves a bit, but generally, as long as you're in the middle of the lake, 400 knots, keeping my power. Okay. So we're definitely in the Lake District now. This is Lake Windermere.
This is awesome.
Yummy.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, man.
See what it looks like.
Catching me fast, get the air brakes out. By the way, I'm doing 350. Right, lake turns to the left here, we're turning to the left with it. Down, if you look up to our left, we'll be coming down from there. Right. Next, stop the movement coming up, I'm going to keep right, then left, then right, okay? And 400 knots, slowing down to 350. So I'm rolling right a little. There's two lumps on my left, I passed both lumps, and then I find the hidden corridor on the left. The hidden corridor behind the second lump. I'm finding a lake, and then as I go over this, it's like a false crest, and I turn right. A bit slow, I'm powering on. Rolling right. this valley, we're going a big left, do a big U-turn round and come down the next valley to the side. 20 knots, I'm getting some power on. There's a few ways you can go down here. I'm doing it the sexy way because we're in sexy jets.
Is this the way real jets do it?
Yeah. But obviously bombers take a slightly longer, wider route around the bottom. So there's a second route on the right there you can take if you're in a bomber. Hello. Coming up to the next big left-hand roll. 180 degrees. Technically roll, 180 degree turn.
Playing in some fast chat training.
We're doing a bit of low level in the lake district. Elevate 17, yeah, elevate 15. Right, whoa! I'm alright. Can you see that lump at the end? We're going left of the lump. I'm slowing down just a bit. I'm knocking 50 knots off. Okay, I'm happy. Wow, that was close to the water then, wasn't it? Okay, it goes left and then right. So I'm going left here. Any second now I'm back to the right. It's an easy mistake to make. We're taking this right here. There's some sexy turns coming up. From around this valley there's a wide gap and there's a narrow gap. It's a little higher. We're taking the narrow gap up a little higher. You see to the left, buds. Turn left just a little bit. You're taking that narrow gap up there. If you manage to slow down, that would be great. I'm powering on a bit. Turn right.
Oh, right, I thought you meant left.
Yeah, well, it was left foot at the time. Yeah, now roll left. Keep the turn left. Yeah. Ignore me full of volume. I was too busy looking at it getting along. You're doing fine. But you can fudge left right way. Follow it down towards the next lake. Okay, you want to keep to the right of this lake, but then we're turning left at the bottom. We're going around those hills at the left-hand side. See, I'm on the right. Can you see where I'm going? There's a little nook here I'm nicking through. There's a big hill ahead of me and I have to turn before I hit it. A bit like that hard 5 U-turn on the Machloop. Going for a wide stretch of the valley, and then in the distance you can see a road heading up a mountain, a snaky road up a mountain in the distance. We're heading for aliens. Always water in the world somewhere.
I'm behind you, mate.
The crossing the second time that we made the cross. Flew up that lake behind us. We went to the left of the thing, that's what we did that snake into the hidden corridor. So if we turned right there instead of going straight, we ended up here. We're going left a bit here, Yami, by those windmills. Oh, and Uber, sorry, I'm too slow again.
Oh. I was looking at you, I almost died then.
Follow the lake to the right, Yami. There's a lake down the bottom and it turns right. That's right, I'm with you. It goes left first and then right. Figure 8. We're going to be turning right in a minute and looking to take up.
Big right.
Yeah, there's the road the road where we started, and then we're going to stick to the lower ground on the right hand side of that road. So roll right, follow the low ground as best we can. Get over this, Yummy. I was going to say, do you want to do a second lap or do you want to return to base?
Roger.
What about you, Uber?
Return to base.
Can you see that narrow gap ahead of us? There's a low down valley, a little V. That's the V we're headed for. Do you remember at the start when we came off roundabout, I said we'll be coming back from up there where that guy's name is?
Yeah.
That was this little V.
Roger. It is beautiful.
10 minutes to RTV.
Oh yeah.
Record the bit where I was almost in the water.
I didn't even sparkle Scooby. Too focused.
It's quite
It's so beautiful.
right. That's where on the hard right wing now is where we crossed the motorway to go in. We're flying in the exact reverse of where we flew before now. Rolling left into the return journey.
Roger.
So I go full power for the right back, or full edge power fast.
Yeah, go for it. Man. Beautiful.
Do a run and brake at the back of the airfield.
Oh, 100%.
Easing off that throttle, that's going to try and not go too far at 500 knots. I am doing about 550 right now. Little squeeze of air brake, 25 down to 500. Like 30-ish, kind of ease off the speed a little bit. Not much though. 500.
What time is it? No. I don't know. We'll find out. There's a couple places.
Right.
The cruise expo.
Do you remember when I said we come in and we're looking for two fingers and we go around the end of the second rod into the valley? That's the finger on my right wing now. And then when we pass this, the first finger comes up on my right wing. Once we go in this, we kind of, I mean, we fill out west, so obviously deep back. About heading 1-2 I'm going to be on when I roll out of this turn. And if you want reference to finding the runway, there's a single round lake on your left wing or underneath us. Then there'll be some blobby lakes just off our right wing, and at that point you turn directly onto east. You go over a motorway and the airfield's right there.
I was looking at the screen.
Don't worry about that. You hear my description there, kind of thing. So there's little single lake that we're looking for. Then there's going to be blobby lakes, and then we go directly onto east, and you'll see the motorway. And then the airfield to the military base is right next to the motorway. So I'm doing just shy of 500 knots now. I'm going to climb a little bit to make spotting these blobby lakes easier. Coming up to about 1,500 feet. we're not far enough south to see the Blobby Lake. We're going to be coming up on the motorway any second. Oh no, no, you can see Blobby Lake to our right. You can see 3 little lakes to our right, 3 ponds, about a mile and a half away.
On our right?
On our right, there's 3 little lakes right next to my plane now. They're only little.
Oh, them tiny ones.
Yeah, that's it. When we get on that, I'm going to turn to directly east. I'm looking for the motorway beneath me, and the airfield will be on my left-hand wing. Just throttling off a little bit. Not too far. Just follow me. I've got me now, not focus. Rolling left. I'm going in for the rudder brake now. 400 knots. Powering on. I've not made it easy for you to follow me. I'm trying to do a U-turn because we went too far. That's the problem. I was looking left when I should have been trusting and turning right. Go through this still. It's going to be a hard right onto the runway now. In 1 mile. Wings level. Runway's coming up on the right. Are you with us?
Yep. Not
rolling
exactly.
right. Yeah, close enough though, you're within a mile.
Holy shit.
There's the runway. 400 knots. I'm going to brake to the left. 1 in the brake.
2 in the brake. Wait. Have I just run and braked the wrong way?
Behind me?
Yeah.
I'm well too high.
Jet's broke. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Alright, you pick yourself off the ground, buddy.
My flaps aren't working, my air brakes aren't working, my avionics are blacked out, and they're all reading the wrong shit. Now I can deploy that emergency flaps button, can't I? Know where that is now.
I'm having the worst bounces in the world. You better not upload this to YouTube, Yummy. Okay.
Oh, even my landing gear's not coming out.
Have you hit the ground at some point?
I don't think so. I was really low to the ground.
This plane has hydraulic failure. Have you lost your artificial horizon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got hydraulic failure.
Oh, you're joking. Is there any way to fix that?
No, your plane's broken.
I've got no alarms or going off.
Alley land.
Alright, 1 minute. This is fucking difficult. I've got to deploy my emergency fucking undercarriage.